I have seen all sort of online money making platforms, and I know a number of them how they operate and how they're bound to close. And SRA is not a new platform. Like how it operates behind the scene, it's similar to the other online platform like the eCairo, eCain, those ones that I have ever participated in. And so I can easily tell that this is a scam. It's about to end. So this is what you should do. If you have not watched my previous videos about why I think SRA is a total scam and they're about to end, make sure you can check it out. In this video, I'll try to predict and try to see how long are they remaining before they can close, because these companies, they are bound to close anytime. So they're not going to last forever. They're about to close. I have experience in this platform. Make sure you take the word I'm going to say seriously. Now, SRA, when it began way back in September 2022, things were going on well. So by that time, they were busy giving people tutorials, how to register, how to add your money, how to grab orders, and try to make that daily income each and every time. And by the time, they were giving a bonus of around 30% in a month. So meaning if you put your money, for you to get back 100% of your money, you needed to work for 100 days. And so what happens, 100 days, that would be like over 3 months. So people are always impatient. It is really hard to just keep waiting for 3 months. So in most cases, what people do, they either increase their money so that it be much higher, they get higher return, or they keep on recruiting people. And this is where these online platforms beat, because they put some lower percentage in that you are bound to recruit more and more people so that you keep on getting those bonus and you can get more and more money, because people are generally impatient. So that's why they always put there, okay, invite somebody, will give you 8% of their money on their money. When the other person invites another person, will give you 4%. If they keep on inviting, keep on giving you some percentage. So you're literally forced to create a team, because when you recruit one person, you tell the other one that, you know what, you also recruit others. Then you tell the other one to recruit another person. It's a Ponzi scheme. So it keeps on going that way. So what these companies have to do is only to find one person who believes in the product. That one person keeps on spreading the news to each and every one. So it takes a while before it can spread to many people. So that's why at the initial stage, they don't yet make money. They keep on paying back the profits because people are still few. So that's what you'll always see here. If you invest $30, you'd get $10 at the end of the month. Meaning for you to get back your $30, you need to work for about 3 months. So that was at the initial phase. So as time went by, more lessons kept on going around. They kept on making several adverts from every kind of area. And mark you that they were using cryptocurrency. They're using cryptocurrency, USDT, Tether. And so that one always equates to $1. So meaning that this could always be advertised throughout the whole world, because cryptocurrency is not bound by any sort of a country's currency. So that is what kept on happening. So all these were still pretty nice and good, because things were still working very, very well, just training phase. And then it came a phase that people began making money. So that was now still in late September. So people began posting about making money. Now at this stage still, there was nothing yet much to show. So there were only a few photos showing few executives. Some of these photos were even Photoshop. It looks like it is just, and you just go on Pixabay, get a photo, put there a logo, and then you are good to go. But this doesn't really look like the SRA itself by then. If you look at this behind photo, these are just photos that you can get freely available from the internet, and then you just update. So people began just posting few of their earnings. People began, like, they were generally happy across all that phase. And this was way back still in September. Now stretch back month ahead. If you stretch month ahead, you then begin realizing that, okay, more and more people began coming. The aggressiveness in the advertisement really began coming up. They began posting some videos, and with some IDs and some logos there, some better cool videos, and they began posting along the way, and graphics were much better. Why? Because by this time they had begun making money. This was October, so just within a month things had started becoming better and better. And as time went by, people kept on posting more and more of their earnings, putting on their social media, putting on their profiles, different locations. So it was a very good advert that kept on going in around. And so what they decided to do is to start helping people, like buying for people food, holding parties, putting much more extra bonus. So now the bonus kept on increasing now. So if you recruit now, you begin getting a much more higher bonus, Initially, remember when we started, they were giving about 8% bonus referral. Now in this phase, it was not at 12% bonus. 12% bonus. So they began increasing bonus, and that's always a very bad sign. That if the bonus keeps on now getting increased slowly, just so they want more and more people to keep on recruiting as many people as possible, so that when they close, they have a lot of money within them. So the advertisement started becoming aggressive. Now they started bringing in the leaderboard. Now the leaderboard has been used in so many other platforms. Even eCairo was using it, eCain was using it. Those were also order grabbing sites, like how the SRA is working. So when they put this leaderboard, people are always bound to compete, because people who are up in the leaderboard are always given some bonuses. Some are even given cars, some are taken for parties, some are given t-shirts and cape, iPhone. They always give these people some gift. So therefore, everybody begins striving to appear up in the leaderboard. Now, what they tend to do is that the same way that eCairo that scammed Ugandans, the eCain, and all these other companies that scam people across the world, they begin doing charity services. Here we can see that they go and give food to a given school, and as you keep on stretching ahead, they do go in the community, keep on giving, they hold parties, they keep on giving people food, people keep posting about their different life, the parties, they keep on putting like training events, paid trips, all these things they always keep putting. So you always see that there will be people moving around in t-shirts, branded. They can be holding posters talking about the SRA. This is the same way that all these companies do. They portray themselves as being a charitable organization so that people can build trust in them. But what you can notice is that the people who are always here, they are not the actual people who begins the group. They are literally leaders, like people who have recruited many people. They're the ones who show their face. But the real people who create this group here, they don't show their face because they know they are going to close anytime. They know they're going to close anytime. Now, what's interesting is that in some scenarios, if people who are much more closer to the ones who began the group, if they're going to be in the photos, they always cover their faces. They cover their faces. So this was in February 2022. Then they began doing charity activities. So this was still part of advertising. So they'll cover their faces. So you can't tell, like in this photo, you can't tell who was holding that flyer. And they cover their faces. They cover their faces. So some of these people covering their faces are people who are up there within the company. They're within the company, so they don't want themselves to be recognized. Okay, so they leave faces of the people whom they're giving help. Then for them, they cover their faces. If you see scenarios that you have faces free, those are for people who are down. They don't care about them. They are like the fellow team people who are also benefiting from it. Now, all this was in Feb. Now, this is where things now started getting a little bit tricky. Why? Because now more and more parties started coming around. Charitable activities started coming around. So like different countries, Morocco, Nigeria, Pakistan, China, everyone now kept on started having all these posters, all these parties. They began posting all the photos. So they begin posting photos of food and eating plus their phone, all this. So this was the time that they were making serious money. And this was now May. So in May, after doing the charitable activities in Feb and March and all that, in May, that is when money started coming in. That's when you can now see different people posting photos. And the bonuses kept on going up now. So we began from 8%, went to 12%. Now it is at 12% bonus if you recruit. So the bonus keeps on going up because now it is a phase that we want more and more people to join. So they keep on now adding the bonus so that you can join. And if you look at the amount they are trying to advertise in here, okay, they are talking about 1,000 US dollars, and the screenshots posted here are of 2,000 US dollars. Yet way back they were encouraging $100, $100. Now they now encourage higher VIPs, higher rank, higher bonus, because now they want people to put more and more money because it is almost heading to a closure. Now this was May. Now I'm going to tell you why I think it's about to end. Mark carefully. This was May, when now we are beginning to see more and more photos. But for photos of people who are bigger, their photos are covered. You cannot know whom they are. They only keep on leaving photos of the citizens. The photos of the local people, they're the ones who are left to appear. But the big people, for them, they cover their photos. Now this phase, May, is when things were rocking. May, things are rocking. More and more bonuses taking place. More and more parties taking place. All sorts of things taking place. Even people are being gifted iPhones and all these things. So everywhere, if you look at these are local people within Pakistan, others were within China. People are posting all how they're enjoying life. This is now the point that the company is now making real money, real cash. This is the phase. That was from May. So mark you carefully. It is from May that the company has begun making money. And it is from May that many people have now known about the company. And it is from May that many people have begun joining. Even when you go on YouTube, people who began posting about SRA on YouTube began posting around May, 3 months ago, because that's when it began getting known. Now, from my experience about order grabbing sites always take 90 days. 90 days. Those are 3 months. Why 90 days? One, remember, I told you that if you put your money and they're giving you those bonuses, in 30 days you're getting about 30% back your money. So you need 100 days for you to get back 100% of your money. Therefore, they would not wish you to get back the whole of your money. They would always wish to stop on the way so that part of your money remains. So they take 3 months from the time they seriously began being in business. 3 months. Now you count May, June, July, August. So this is the 3rd month. This August is the 3rd month. Now it is not going to last beyond September because it will overgone. Because they began around mid-May, so 3 months are going to end around mid-September. So now around this time, towards the end of August like this, as I heading towards September, these people are now beginning to close. And how can you tell the bonuses are going up? Look at this, 50% bonus. 50% bonus. They keep on now adding more and more bonuses. They really encourage you to now put higher amount of money. You look at this, new members who are going to join will get an extra of 50% when they upgrade. This is a clear sign that SRA is going to close. If this August pass when they have not closed, then early September SRA is going to close. Look at the bonus. The bonuses are much higher. The bonuses are much higher everywhere. And as more and more people keep on posting, look at the promotions now. They have given people cars. This was in June. They now begin showing cars. People who have gotten cars, they begin posting them. As you keep on progressing forward, more and more people keep posting. Different offices keep on posting everything taking place. The parties. This is the time that many people are being encouraged to join. And then I found this. So they posted some guy like a leader. Like, we are happy for our leader. He became rich. He made money. He bought a car. But this guy, they didn't post his face at all. Either this photo is real, but they didn't want to show the person behind the scam, or this photo is fake, one way or another. But it tells you that something is fishy in here. If you know you're legit, why are you covering the face? Why are you covering the face? It's only the local people whose faces are being placed available, because they are the market. They're the people whom they're going to take their money. But the big people, whom later they are fearing to be blamed, they are covering their faces. I don't like this. Now you look at people, you make people put placards saying, hey, okay, we thank you SRA, thank you SRA. You keep on putting bonuses. There are so many things really happening. Okay, increase the rate of bonus, commission, advertisement is really so high. This is August. This one is August. This is 5th of August. These adverts here, the rate of advertisement is so up. So look at how many people being trained. Look at how many people being convinced. All these are people going to lose money. All these people are going to lose their money. Like, they have become now so aggressive in the training, in the advertisement, in all these things. Now they have even brought media. They have brought, because this is the final shot. This is the final shot. You get as much money as possible, convince people to invest, put bigger parties. All these people are going to lose money. This is the final point. If you are there, please withdraw your money now. As soon as you see this video, withdraw the little money you have there. Tell your friends and families to withdraw the money, because these people are going to end either this August or early September, not beyond that. If you count between May until now, 3 months has already elapsed, or it is elapsing. Therefore, their time is up. Their time is up. That's why you have these big bonuses coming up. These big bonuses, it's always final days. I'm speaking from experience. I know how this online money making platform works. I know how order grabbing works. It is not my first time to experience. So please withdraw your money. Share this video. Share this video to your friends. Let them know that this is coming to an end. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section. If you have anything, your concern, put in the comment section. I'm going to respond to you. Thank you. Make sure you subscribe so that you do not meet another scam again. See you next time.